you're seeing this video, it's your signal to start the mini braids challenge. You're watching my natural hair journey here on Simply Shev. Let's get into today's video. Today's video is me installing mini braids on my natural hair. You've been asking for a mini braids challenge, and here it is. Coming straight out of the mini twist challenge, I am doing a transitioning style. A transitioning style is where I transition from one style straight to the other. You know, if you watch my channel, I always vouch for having a break between protective style. But where it is a protective style, mainly on your own natural hair, that's not always necessarily the case. For me, in mini twist, I was able to give my hair a load of treatment, including a henna treatment and lots of deep conditioning. So I knew that my hair was well prepared to go back into another long-term protective style. If you're coming out of braids that's not done on your natural hair, I recommend that you do take a break before you install another long-term protective style. Welcome back to all my new and returning subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you stopping by my channel and checking out my content. It means so much to me. So the installation of these braids has begun, and I have managed to do the back of my hair. As I said to you in taking down the mini twist video, that my hair was starting to lock, and so it's taking a very long time for me to do these mini braids, and I wasn't able to film the whole thing for you on camera. I am taking down my hair, and as I'm taking it down, it's facing resistance because it's already locking, and so I had to be very careful, especially when I came up to any knots, any build-up, or any tangles. If you just finished the mini twist challenge, I want to say well done. I hope you receive lots of growth, and I hope you're well placed to start on this mini braids challenge. I wore mini twist on my natural hair for 6 weeks, and I created a playlist week by week showing you how I'm taking care of my hair in mini twist. So you do want to go and check out that mini twist video playlist, especially if mini braids is not for you. If you've been watching my channel for any portion of time, you know that I did a very long challenge in 2022 wearing mini braids for 22 weeks. This year, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do a long stretch of mini braids. I'm not quite sure how many weeks, but if we get beyond 12 weeks, I'll be very happy. Mini braids is a very great way of growing your natural hair because it allows you to have hands-free styling over the course. So the main portion of work will be installing these on your hair. I have quite a few playlists already on my channel showing you how to use mini braids to grow your natural hair. So you also want to check those out, giving you lots of background information, lots of benefits and drawbacks of wearing mini braids. I'll be going over some of those again for you in the challenge because it could be that this is the only video you stumble upon on my channel, and I want to provide as much information in there as possible. Do go ahead and subscribe if you've not done so. I'm making videos here on this channel about growing your natural hair long, especially if you've never had long hair before. If I can do it, so can you. I'm here cheering you on to achieve your hair dreams. So as I'm there transitioning the mini twist to mini braids, you can already see that my hair is growing. I'm going to be doing a side-by-side of this installation. I'm actually wearing the same t-shirt of my very first mini braids installation for you to see just the difference in my hair. But you do know that in 2022, I had to cut away quite a lot of damage. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I suffered quite a lot of damage on my hair. And the best way to get rid of damage is to just cut it away. Even with all of that cutting, I've still managed to maintain quite a good length of hair. My hair is past my bra strap and heading down towards my waist. And if you've checked out my last length check video, that's on my channel. If you haven't, you will see where my hair is now going. This year, we're going to get to waist length. I'm going to claim waist length this year in 2023. So this longer challenge is also to help me to do so. So you know from general tips that one of the best way to actually have long hair is to do long-term protective style. Mini braids using my own natural hair has given me the best hair. I call it hair that I'm going to want to keep. That is because I've tried a variety of ways of growing my natural hair, crochet braids, using extensions, and I found that after a while that hair is quite dry and brittle and I've had to cut it away. Since I've been doing mini twists and mini braids on just my own hair, I'm seeing the difference in the quality of my hair, especially when it comes onto thickness. My hair is completely transformed using just my own hair as long-term protective style. My hair is a low to medium density, and this could be one of the drawbacks of installing mini braids on your natural hair, because you can see how thick a twist is, and when I turn it into a braid, just how small it looks. Now, if you do that across your hair and you look at it compared to the mini twist, your hair can look quite thin, and it could be a reason why you don't want to wear it. But I will say, after wearing this over the week, so probably by about week 6, 7, my hair will start to look a lot thicker. That's because it's going to start to shrink, and I will get a different look to my mini braids. So do not let the fact that your hair is medium to low density put you off using mini braids at all. It's a fantastic way to grow your natural hair. So if we look to the video, then I'm showing you some of the issues that I incurred having long-term protective style in mini twists. I'm showing you the knots and the tangles and the build-up that I get taking this down. And that's, you have to be very careful when wearing any long-term protective style. So for the installation, I just really remove the mini twist and I gently separate my hair. I'm not using any comb. Actually, one of my goals this year is to reduce my usage of the comb. We know that our hair type does not like to be combed too much anyway, and the less you can comb your hair, the better it is for your type 4 natural hair. So I go ahead and I separate my hair gently, and I do like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I pull my hand through it. The reason why I do that is because if I keep going without doing that, I will end up with a big knot at the end of my hair. And you can see as you go towards the end of my hair that I was forming a knot, so I had to stop, go in the mirror and try to get rid of that knot. I always tend to advocate for the 1, 2, 3 method of taking down my hair and going install it, and it's something better to show you on camera rather than to tell you. So as I said, you can see that as I put these braids in, my hair is looking quite thin as opposed to when it was in twists. The great advantage though of mini braids is its ability to show off your length. You can definitely see that my hair looks longer in mini braids than it does in mini twists. So if you want to show off your length and want to have a long-term protective style that does so, mini braids will do that. Going to be a very, very simple challenge. So in this launch, I'm launching the challenge. When you see this video, it's a launch of the challenge. The main thing we're going to do is keep our hair in mini braids. We are going to make sure we deep condition our hair. We're going to make sure we use at least one Ayurveda product. We're going to make sure that we wash, clean our scalp and make sure that our hair is moisturized. So those very basic rules, similar to the other challenges. And we're going to be using a growth aid. We're going to go back to virgin hair fertilizer. For my other challenge, I'll be trying a product that I've formulated for myself. But we're going to stick to virgin hair fertilizer because I know that you like that with the mini braids challenge. So it's very, very simple. Making sure your hair is clean, making sure it's moisturized, making sure it's deep conditioned, using an Ayurveda product, and also using a growth aid. I'm so excited for all of the growth that we're going to have. So these braids took about 3.5 days to 4 days to install. So there's absolutely no way I could film all of that content for you. I would not have the storage. And so what I did was I did a little bit when I could. When my children went to bed, I did the majority of it. The good thing is I didn't have to worry about parting my hair or combing it. And so that reduced the amount of work involved. If you are going to be doing it on hair that is loose, my advice to you is to probably stretch your hair using rollers. I always advocate for using rollers over any other sort of drying or stretching method to help ensure that your hair is stretched enough to install this style. So I'm very excited for our very first mini braids challenge for the year. Are you excited? We're going to be getting fantastic growth. I'm hoping that by the end of the 12 weeks, I've got at least 1.5 inches growth. Anything above that will be fantastic. It will mean that I've got my growth from the mini twist and my growth from the mini braids, and I'm well on my way. If you're seeing this video, it's your signal to start the mini braids challenge. Once again, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, post any questions or any comments that you have down below. I would love to hear from you. All of those things really help to push this channel up, and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching today's video. And here is the final results. Let's get growing. Thank you so, so much for watching. I love you all. God bless you. And I will see you in my next video. Take care.